We are here, Gary V, and myself, Leighton Sheldon from Vintage Breaks. A little shout out to our friend Ryan for setting this up.
Yes, Shimon, we love you.
Yep. So I wanted to thank you, and I know that you could probably get most of the things that you'd like to get for yourself. So I thought it would be fun to bring you the granddaddy of all basketball packs, a 1986 Fleer basketball pack. If you'd like, we can open on camera. If you want to bring it home, do it over a nice glass of wine.
For everybody who's watching right now, what's your Twitter and social? What's all your handles?
John,
VintageBreaks.com.
Yep, Twitter is @vintage_breaks. On Facebook is VintageBreaks459.
So Vayner Nation, real quick, you guys know me for one thing for sure, which is I always say I don't consume content. I just don't. Like outside of like the Jets, like I just don't consume content. I'm saying it here right now. On an August day when I was working, I watched this man. I little Lou, I hit you up about it, right? This was when I was going crazy, right? But I watched your entire break of 86, 87. It was like pack 17. The guy bought all the slots and didn't fucking get it. I watched the whole thing twice. Twice I watched it. There are very, flattered. Then your eyes came out of your head in the Bowman pack at the National. There are very few people. You brought it.
Yeah, I wanted to show you.
Did it get graded at the show?
Yes, it did.
And remind me, because I'm gonna be. I don't know if you know this. I'm gonna have a table at the Chicago show.
Oh,
I'm
wow.
coming as a dealer.
Great.
All right.
Great.
I guess I haven't told anybody.
That's a big announcement, apparently, guys.
But one of the things I'm definitely going to do at the show, because it's like 4 days, which is, I got to keep myself, exhilarated. There's a lot of vintage boxes at the show.
Yes.
If I buy very expensive shit and open it at my table and get something crazy, can I just walk right to PSA and Beckett and get it graded?
Right away.
And they'll do it like whatever.
24 hours. Sometimes you can pay for a 2-hour turnaround.
Nuts.
It's amazing.
Anyway, this card was open. This is the actual card?
That's the actual card. But what's amazing is...
Whose is it?
His name is Chris Roth from
and he's letting you still hold on to it?
Yes, he is. I don't think that's a smart idea on his part.
Chris, major mistake.
Chris Roth from Right Pads in Baltimore, Maryland. He's been a great friend to VintageBreaks.com. This whole last few months, he's given interviews about the card. But this is what's ridiculous. PSA said, had it been just a smidge centered better left to right, they would have considered it for a 10.
Even because the left to right's... Oh, no, that's not the
left
way
to right
it is.
is good.
I see it.
So from there to there is just a smidge off. If that wasn't
What about
off,
a little bit of heat on this, like the...
So that is basically called a rough edge.
Yes.
And
People
basically,
okay, PSA,
they're okay. PSA is okay with that as long as it's not extreme.
Well, how much did the pack cost?
So
what
we sold
were the slots cost?
$500 per spot. There were 20 spots. What's insane, it took almost a
Everybody-
year to sell it out.
Because people didn't want it?
Because we were new. They didn't really know.
And this hadn't happened yet, right?
That hadn't happened yet.
These were the two things.
Yes, that catapulted us.
To the next...
I mean, listen, I want to say it.
And your massive charisma. Your natural massive charisma, right?
I want to say it. I couldn't do it without our team. John's been with us for over 10 years. We have some incredible people in the office, really.
So wait a minute. You were gifting me this.
Correct.
And I can pull a Jordan...
Rookie right now.
Yes,
and if you want to do this first, this is a little extra, a little cherry on top, because we don't actually have to wear the goggles for this one. This one you can just open, right here now. So this is from 1972. You could possibly get a Dr. J rookie. PSA 9 Dr. J is 1,000.
I just want everybody to know that this is already running through my body, and I know myself. I'm very self-aware. I am about to spend so much money in Chicago at the National because it's the mix of like my love. It's a mix of where I am in my career. It's a mix of like the gambling component of it, no question. Yeah, I mean, like the fact that there could be a Dr. J in here, like I will, like you think I'll jump out the fucking window and be.
Wait till you see how sharp the cards look.
Right. So should we open?
I think we should open that first.
Okay.
A little teaser to everyone.
Card savers.
Yep. Let's get the card savers for Gary.
All right. If I pull a Dr. J rookie here right now, I'm gonna scream my fucking face off. Oh, I don't know if you guys curse on video.
Well, we normally don't, but
Sorry about
we're going to make an exception for you, Gary.
Got it, thank you.
So we've pulled a few before. A few Dr. J rookies before, so we know it can be done. We've got an 8 before. We've not got a 9, but we have one out to PSA right now getting graded.
And is it in the same normal order?
No, it's totally random.
Because what happened on the Jordan was the Buck Williams, right?
Yep, and it could flip. So you got to remember, folks, that back when they were making cards in the 80s,
I know
right?
a lot more than you think.
No one cared about the production of the cards. It wasn't important.
I get it.
So let's bust this open.
All right. I'm super fired up. These are nice.
Yeah.
All right. The bubble gum. What if I eat this bubble gum right now?
That's got some mold on it. I want to be clear. Like I know.
I'm not scared of anything. This is 1972?
I'm scared. You haven't signed a waiver. So
is this 1972?
Let the record
is this 72?
Yes.
So this is...
You're not going to really eat that.
I'm definitely eating this. So this is 40...
Oh my God.
47...
I didn't think you were gonna do that.
This is older than me. This is 47-year-old gum.
No.
Yeah.
No, oh my God. Oh,
Yes.
no.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
You can have my water if you need. Oh my God. Oh my God. Are you all right?
I'm eating 47-year-old
Oh my
gum.
God.
Where's the garbage can?
I didn't think that was going to happen. Yeah, make sure you have something ready for him. There's a garbage
All right.
can.
Howard Porter.
Oh, I see who's on the back.
Artist Gilmore.
Really good. It's a
Very good. It's his rookie?
Uh-huh. Second best Hall of Fame rookie getting the set.
We just got the second best card. But we got gum stains.
Yeah,
Purchase
that's
of
kind
them.
of annoying.
God damn it. All
I
right.
can't believe you're still eating the gum.
The gum is not horrible.
Oh
Matt
my God, this is
Gukas?
so great. Yep,
The Gook.
Matty Gukas.
Matty
I remember
Gukas.
him.
We know
I think he
Gukas.
became an announcer.
He did.
Yeah, yeah.
Dick Garrett from the Braves.
That car looks really nice.
Howie. I swallowed it, by the way.
Oh my God.
Wash that down.
What a little empathy.
Yeah.
Howie Comey
yeah.
these. Howie's in the building. So wait, we just got the second best card?
The second best rookie card in the set, Artist Gilmore's in the back. That's really cool.
John Block, who's got like some white cornrows. Looks like Ben Allison at Vayner Media, which is exciting.
You know, if you want to hang out this summer at the National, because now you're, ooh,
Nice
wow.
little Jerry West.
A little bit off center,
Little
but still,
Nice little
thing's
Jerry
scorching.
West. All-star card.
So for those that are not sure how PSA works, the card looks nice enough to grade a 9, but it would get off-centered. So OC is a qualifier.
Yep.
So basically a PSA 9 OC is the equivalent of a 7.
Understood.
Ooh, wow.
We're getting OC'd here a little
Yeah,
bit.
we are a little bit.
Yeah, we're now like moving. OC's off center. You see the
We
white.
need to coming back.
Yeah, we
coming
need him
back.
to go this way.
Yeah.
But a nice little championship card.
Yep. Wow, that's a nice pack. Ooh, leader card. Who'd you get?
Glenn Combs.
Warren Jabali. Read about him. He was a bad man.
Really?
You
I
ever
don't
read
know- I don't know
ABA
that.
Loose Balls? He was a bad man in the ABA.
Jabali, okay.
Okay. Former Brooklyn Net.
Yep, Tom Washington. And that's a really nice, look at this.
Wow.
It's really centered.
Yeah, let's put that in the folder for you. That's gorgeous. So if we were just live on our regular show of Vintage
Yes.
Breaks, yeah, we would make a big deal of this. We would make sure that we would grade on the house for you. So if you'd like, we'll grade it on the house for you. You know, sometimes people say that you could take like a, you know, a pantyhose or something. I'm not really that familiar with it,
We'll
but
go get
you
your
know,
pantyhose.
maybe we can
Yeah.
have someone in the office help
How much
us
does
out.
Gil? This is a beautiful card.
So I have to look it up, but I bet you a 9 is hundreds, a 10 is probably over 1,000.
Yeah. It's centered as heck.
Yeah, it's a really nice card.
All right.
So out of curiosity, because I know we have a lot of sports stuff
I was the
here.
kid that brought Garbage Pail Kids to my school in 5th grade, Martin Luther King Elementary in Edison, New Jersey. I went to Krauser's on Oak Tree Road. I went to go buy baseball cards. I was collecting 84 Mattinglys. They were converting into 85 sets. And then I see these things. And I'm like, what are they? My sister has a Cabbage Patch Kid. What's a Garbage Pail Kid? I bought it. I brought it into school and blew up the school.
Yeah, so you want to know what these go for today? So they cost 25 cents at 85.
Yes, a pack. Keep going.
They sell for $200 a pack,
I believe it.
which is crazy.
I'm trying to find mine.
Wait, you have your originals?
No, I have a Gary.
Robbie Hunt.
I have a Geeky Gary.
Oh, is it the first series? First series, absolutely. That's very cool. So if you want, you can give that to the kids, or you can open it up. Either way,
We're
there's some-
opening them up here.
Great.
Are there more values?
Now you don't have to eat any more gum, please.
I might.
I'd like you to make it
Is
through
Adam
the whole
Bomb
session.
worth more?
Yep, Adam Bomb, Evil Eddie, and then Blasted Billy. Those are the ones you
All right,
want.
we're looking for Adam Bomb.
Yep. We got 2 the other day in one pack, I think, John, right?
That's insane.
Look at John. He's working social media like an animal. I
I
love
love
it.
John. Love John.
Oh, well, shout out to Tyler. I know he's not in here, but thanks for setting it up, too.
All right, Damaged Don is in the building. Lonnie, Lenny. Oh, I remember this card.
These are so
well.
great, yeah.
This one's so off-center.
Like, first series in my school, they were... Oh, that's a nice one.
Dead Ted.
You were cool if you had first series Garbage Pail Kids.
100%.
Yeah.
Garbage Pail Kids were enormous.
Yeah, they were fantastic. See, look how crazy
Dead
that is.
Ted.
Dead Ted squared.
And then Run. I've never seen a more off-centered card in my life. Look at that.
That's kind of wicked. Oh, I love those cards so much.
Thank you. This is amazing.
Ah, listen, absolutely.
This is amazing.
So we're going to give you some other stuff take back later, but I do want to give you one more basketball pack. Like I said, that if you want to take over a fine bottle of wine or at the end of the session.
No,
do
we're
that.
definitely end of
All right.
sessioning this.
So-
I'm gonna pull a Jordan and blow the lid.
so
I
you're
hate
gonna-
him.
you're gonna get
I
out
hate
there
Michael
straight.
Jordan with my whole heart, but I'm gonna go nuts for the card.
So last pack I have for you, you're a basketball guy, 1980 basketball, possible Magic Bird rookie. And you pulled that several times on the show.
I really want it.
All right.
Okay, there's a Bill Cartwright in the back.
Oh, see, I didn't even look.
The try Cartwright card. Does that eliminate us from the bird?
No. I've seen them switch to a mid-run, so anything's possible.
Walter Davis.
We've had boxes where we get 1 Larry Bird Magic Rookie. We've had boxes where we get 4 Bird Magic Rookies. And once again, for folks watching, if you want to learn more about our company, you can check out
Please.
VaynerchukBreaks.com.
Guys, check them out. All right.
Lionel Hollins, isn't he the coach?
Lionel Hollins
Yeah.
and James Edwards and Mike. Fritz Walker. Try to do this.
What's cool about the 80 top set, if you remember, Gar, Magic Bird Rookie, of course, is the big one, but Magic and Bird have separate cards
Yep.
throughout the set. It makes it a lot of fun to collect it. I also think it's one of the undervalued sets from the 80s.
Sticker.
How crazy is this? PSA, I was throwing these out for the last year, Gary.
Now they're grading them.
They're grading them. That one's offside.
The Hawks.
The Hawks, let's see what we got there.
Go ahead.
Let's see. The Bullets, old school. I like the unis.
Washington Bullets. Wes Unsold in the building.
Yep. Hall of Famer, absolutely.
Terry Taylor, Michael Ray Richards. Let's go, Knicks fans. Gus Williams, Phil Ford, and Phil Smith. Bob Lanier, Billy Pauls,
Hall of Famer.
Alex English, Marcus.
It's
Johnson.
no big hits there.
All right.
All right.
Devastated about that.
So we're going to
You
show
don't get hits,
off
you get
a couple of photos here, and then we're going to get right to the tobacco packs. If that's
Go ahead,
cool.
do your thing.
All right, so I was showing this right to you as you walked in, and I think what's great about collecting is you can collect on any budget, right? You have a few $100 in your pocket, you have a few dollars in your pocket, you have thousands or more, whatever the case is. So I just bid in an auction and won a photograph of Babe Ruth and Lou Gehrig for about $600 from 1930. It's a Type 1 photograph, and it's extremely clear, and Ruth is
gorgeous.
as happy as the day is long.
His hair was... Ruth and Gehrig had great hair.
Yeah, they did.
This is a great photo. I like this.
It has the original caption on the back. And what's great is we were discussing, PSA will now take your photographs and they will put them in the holder for you. They will authenticate them and they will tell you what version, what type you have, so you know what it's worth. So lastly, we didn't get a chance to talk about this. How cool is this? I totally felt like an 11-year-old kid recently at a White Plains convention show. So I know you know.
You know how
the
much I
area.
hate Michael Jordan? Do you know I've never worn a pair of Jordans?
I know from your content that you don't love Jordan.
Yeah, but go ahead. Do
The
your thing.
story's cool.
Do your thing. Do your thing.
So Jordan,
Have they started grading rappers?
no, but you know what someone from Vintage Breaks wanted to do? They're sending in their card with the gum stuck to it to see if they can have it specially labeled.
I do think the rappers...
So do you know what we do with the wrappers? I'm very proud of it.
What's that?
We sell them for charity on eBay. 100% of the
Percent of
proceeds
proceeds. Cool.
go to the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia, where my son is both treated and born.
Understood.
So this is a Michael Jordan signed vintage photo. The reason why we know it's vintage compared to the more modern signatures, he also has an added 23.
Which he didn't do until after a while?
Yeah, and so basically this guy was, the guy who got this Jordan signed photo was friends with him growing up, and he was very easy to spot at the show. He was 6'7", but I didn't get a chance to buy it directly from him. He sold it to a dealer. I walked up to the dealer right away. I said, what do you got there? He told me the story. Nice meeting you. And
Do you have any sense of what he bought it for?
didn't even ask. Didn't care. I'm not one of those. I don't care what anyone pays
Yeah.
for anything. I like to just do our business,
Yep.
and you
I
know.
mean-
So I bought it. I love it, and to me, as
Are
I
you
put
going to
my
get it graded?
no, I'm just gonna enjoy it. Probably give it to my son when he's old enough to appreciate it. He's only 4, but it is to me the best on earth. I thought it was a great caption. Okay, cool. So
This is insane.
yeah.
This is why we're
I
here,
want you to
everybody.
hold this. I want you to hold this, to feel like American history in your hands.
What year is this from?
1910.
This is insane.
How ridiculous is it that the tax stamp is still on there?
I don't think I would have known that there was cards in here.
Well,
Like if I was
I
at a
want to make
garage
sure we
sale and saw this,
I want to make sure we educate
I would have messed
everyone.
up.
So there's no guarantee there's a card in there, right?
What?
No, there's no guarantee there's a card. So, for example,
This is nuts.
that's what's insane about the tobacco packs. So this is the Polar Bear tobacco from 1910, Factory 6 from Ohio. We could potentially get a T205 or a T206. So what I did was I brought a sample of what a T206 looks like, okay? Here's another one of Walter Johnson. So the back of it corresponds with the kind of tobacco it was. So if we get a tobacco
How
card...
much is this card?
In that condition, $1,000. Do you know what a 9 Walter Johnson would sell for out of 10 if we pulled a 9 Walter Johnson portrait out of that pack? I checked before we came.
Of this?
Yeah.
This is 1,000 is a 2. 900,000?
Probably in a 10 it would sell for 900,000. In a 9 the last one sold for 114,000. That's just Walter Johnson.
You only get one card?
If you get a card, you will get one card. And we don't even know if you get a card, we don't even know if it'll be sports. It might be a bird. It might be an American Indian.
That, right.
Yeah, it might be General Custer.
How much is this pack?
So I think that our client roughly paid several $1,000s for all of the packs.
We have multiple
We
packs?
have 3 packs.
But we might get a bird, an Indian, and a chief.
We could get Empire State Building. You know, we could get, like, they had so many subjects, it was insane. It was very wild. So I don't know if we want to get into this or not, but I know you love getting into, you know, especially some interesting controversial stuff. What do you think about wine and vintage wine? Do you think that it should be opened or drank, or are you in between?
I think that life is about experiences.
Exactly.
So in the same way that somebody goes to see the, you know, pyramids,
Sure.
right? Do you take a photo? Do you not?
Broadway show.
I think it's about experiences. So there's a lot of wine that is no longer drinkable because it's so old and the condition is tough to know what happened. But to just drink it, to say you drank, you know, a 1929 Mouton Rothschild is like the thing you want to say, the same way that you said that you went to Game 7. I went to Game 7 of the Rangers 1994 Stanley Cup, right there.
Sure.
It was one of the great days of my life, right? That is why, like, you want to say you did it.
Yep. So that's how it is for me, because we've talked about it, about packs, and should they be kept closed or they should be opened. And for me, as a young kid, because I still consider myself to be a kid, just the bigger one, there's no doubt in my mind that the biggest joy I got in my life, other than going outside and playing sports, was going up to Soda King in Manalapan, New Jersey, and opening as many packs as I possibly could.
How old are you?
41.
Got it. So you're a hair younger than me. So did you lose your mind when Upper Deck came out?
Not only did I lose my mind, when 89 Upper Deck came out,
For everybody at home, remember when N64 came out and you were like, what the hell? Or if you're older like me, the transition from Atari to Nintendo. Like, the transition of Atari to Nintendo was
yeah.
That's what Upper Deck was in cards. The transition from Donruss, Fleer, and Topps to all of a sudden there's this thing called Upper Deck. And it was over $1 a pack. Yeah. It was like, how much? It felt
I
like
had
$1
to
trillion.
sacrifice my lawnmower money for my dad, I love you, like 8 weeks ahead. That's how badly I wanted 89 Upper Deck. And then when 89 Upper Deck High Number came out, I wanted a Jerome Walton card. Like in the worst.
Guys, Jerome Walton was a Cub prospect that everybody thought was going to be. Dwight Smith was the other one?
Yeah, you have a good memory. Yeah.
Dwight Smith and Jerome Walton were going to be the greatest players of all time. Both flopped.
Yeah. No,
Classic
listen, so
Cubs
I remember it. I remember it well. Very much so. And I know who also appreciates these baseball card stories is our mutual friend, Darren Ravel.
Yes, Darren is very into this.
Yes, Darren actually
He was filming you when you were doing this.
Yeah, he helped break our story with Basics Fleer, about the mantle and stuff. So anyway, I feel very privileged not only, of course, be here with you, but to be part of history. That's what this is
Let's
about.
give a shout out to you, or does he not want to be known?
Oh, no, absolutely. So I'm glad that you said that. So this is a little shout out
I ate a 47-year-old piece of gum and swallowed it.
And he's still here. So by the way, before I give a shout out to Alex and his family and Artisan Floors, so we opened up a pack a few months ago with Rico Petrocelli, formerly of the Boston Red Sox. It was from '78 football. He looks at the gum, doesn't say anything, and just eats it. And we think everything's fine. This is why I was a little bit concerned about what you did. Within 5 minutes, he's like this. He goes, we were on live on air again.
Yeah.
Throws off the thing, gets up, like runs out the door.
Yeah, I have an iron stomach.
Gone for several minutes.
No shot.
So we're happy that you have an iron stomach. So I feel real fortunate to be here, and I want to give a shout out to both Alex, his family, and of course Artisan Floors. They're from the South. Without them, of course, this wouldn't be possible. But really, and I want to say this if I could, when we started this, I simply thought we were buying something and selling it. I loved the opening of the packs. I didn't know that so many other people would actually enjoy it as much as I do and our community does.
And watching it, right?
We have folks who hang out for hours. They come home from work. They don't even necessarily buy in.
This is much more fun than watching golf.
They tune in. They put it on the background. By the way, so Johnny 5, that's his new moniker when we break. So Johnny 5 didn't know much about cards when he started.
Yep.
He's worked for Just Collect
Yep.
for a long time, for over 10 years. If you want a free appraisal on vintage cards, check us out, justcollect.com, anytime. So anyway, John has come so far that he not only manages Just Collect's incoming leads, right? We have about 50 new leads a day between email and phone.
Yep.
But he also manages vintage breaks.
Yep.
And he also breaks on camera and as Johnny 5. So not even his job.
But did he know that Dwight Smith was the other Cubs
I don't
prospect?
think he did. No. And if you ever really want to get a laugh, especially if it's the end of the day and you're throwing back a glass of wine, well, I don't know if you said it about wine. He is the worst with hockey names. Like,
Dude, I can't pronounce anyone's name. Dude, am I in trouble?
Yeah.
I need to speed up?
Okay,
All right.
sorry about that.
Can you give me 10?
Yep.
okay.
Fight for it. Figure it out.
Sounds
We're
good.
readjusting the schedule.
Thank you,
which
guys.
we
I
don't do
appreciate
more
that.
often here. But we're
Thank you.
opening tobacco.
All
Let's
right.
go. I'm
Listen.
freaking out.
Guys, thanks very much for being patient. This is the moment we've
How
been
much
waiting
is this
for.
pack?
I bet
Ish.
you it's a couple $1,000.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we don't even know what's in it. There might be a baseball card.
I'm hoping for nothing or a cardinal. Here we go.
Right.
Or
here
Honus.
we
This is
go.
not Honus, right? No Honus is in this.
I texted my buddy. You
Yeah.
probably have a better chance of getting hit by lightning.
Then pull it. But there's not.
no, it's possible. It's saying it's possible 05 or 06. So
T2-
T206
Yep,
Wagner
yep,
is from this set,
yep.
but you got to realize maybe they made 100 of them.
You know, I know.
So the chance of it is
But literally, we may go ballistic in here.
if we get a Wagner, they're gonna have to call the police. I'm telling you right now,
Yeah, I'm gonna kill everything.
the room will be destroyed. We will need new props.
A Wagner is what, like 3 million now?
If
Like
it's
that's
really, if
nothing?
we got a really nice Wagner, it would be millions of dollars.
Yeah, I want that to
Millions
happen
of
right now.
dollars.
I want to go viral on
I'm
the
actually
internet.
now starting to like profusely sweat.
But
It's crazy.
I mean, it's possible. Anything's
Yes,
possible.
anything's possible.
I'm dying to open this.
All right, that's
How
gonna
much
be
are
a lot
these
of fun.
now? A couple.
1,000 to 1,500
A pack?
a pack.
What a gift! Thank you.
When we list those,
Yeah, the
we
slot.
sell them out in like an hour.
The pack or the?
We sell by the slot.
Right.
So we'll list 13 slots.
Right.
And we
But you
release
did the
it.
box. You did the whole pack.
Yes.
That
we
was
did,
2,000 a slot.
2,000 a
Yeah,
slot,
yeah.
and that was a fresh box.
I was watching.
Yeah, no, listen, I like it. All right, someone said to me today, Layton, you never know, Gary might become a customer. I said, well, a customer of what? I said, of
Slots.
vintage breaks.
100%. I'm gonna slot it up.
All right, sounds good. Let's get going here. I want to try to preserve the pack as well as respect Gary's schedule, which he's already delayed for us. Oh my God, this is crazy.
Let me just talk to my audience while you're doing this.
Please. Oh my God. Oh, ask them. Would they rather
Literally
eat...
what I want to do for a living.
That's awesome.
Layton has my job that I want to be doing.
Would they rather eat old gum, or would you rather smoke old tobacco?
Everyone's gonna smoke old tobacco.
So someone made a very... See, exactly.
You'd rather...
I started
you'd rather
debating it
eat
on
old-
Twitter.
Well, you don't want to do tobacco.
But they said on Twitter, they go, what if you smoked the old tobacco and you started seeing angels in the outfield?
Yes, sis, I ate the gum. Yo,
I'm not sure.
What's going on, man?
you watching this?
Yeah, man. Kinda
Oh my God, check this out.
trying to connect here. Trying to get on the Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I'm seeing it.
Look
Let me
this-
see if we can. All right. Oh shoot. All right, here we go. All right, we're trying to figure what happens.
We're going to open it, but I
Well,
want to
but
show
is there
everyone
tobacco in
that's
there?
loose tobacco. So the way they made it back then, Gary, there would be loose tobacco or rolled cigarettes.
So what's going on? Where is the card? If
Well,
it
we're
exists?
gonna try to find it. All right,
Go
let's
ahead.
see.
You do the first one.
Okay. All right, so we have a scissor or no? You did, John, or no? Okay, that's all right. We're gonna just go right down the side.
Blue. I want a blue jay.
Wow, I want to show everyone this. This is crazy.
Give me a kernel.
Wow.
Give me a kernel.
You want a cardinal?
I want a cardinal or a kernel.
General Custer did it in Gary V's office. We want a General Custer.
Do you want to put the tobacco in here?
Yeah, I think so.
do that.
Oh, what, you don't want me to ruin the table?
That's good. I just want the card.
Sure,
I just
so
hope
do I.
there is a card.
Well, we got to be careful because if there's a card, we want to preserve the condition. Oh my God, this is crazy, Gary.
Is there a card?
I don't know yet.
So
Oh my God, this is so funky.
Super funky.
This is so funky.
I don't think there's a card unless it's on the back.
I don't know. It could be on the back. We're going to turn it over nicely and slowly.
There's no card. That's devastating.
Well, we're going to make sure. We're going to make sure.
No, I'm gonna tell you right now. There's no card.
Doesn't
Let's
look
go to the
great.
next pack.
All right, it doesn't look great. It doesn't look great. All right, no card. Well, we're going to keep the tobacco. We're going to bring it home.
All right, let's do that.
Next pack.
Holy cow, that hurt.
All right. This one we got,
That was a possibility.
yes. This one we have a possible T205 and T207.
Alex's Washington.
Dude,
Great.
Alex, sorry, bro. Like we're really I'm rooting for you heavy.
Oh my God, this is crazy.
Holy crap.
All right.
Tyler's like, sorry, client. He's opening tobacco packs. I'm really sorry. Tyler's got a tough job right now. Is it bad?
Hey, John, do we have...
It's not good.
Okay, can you use that?
What'd you say?
Can you use that?
All right, great. Yeah, no, I feel the pressure now. It's like supermarket
Don't
sweep.
worry, don't worry. Let me see. Let me go look at my calendar real quick. Sorry, guys. I'm going to be fuzzy for a second. We're looking up old cards. Give me 1 second.
It's a total trip, right?
This is insane.
Oh, my goodness. Losing my mind, I think.
You got it.
Yeah. We're good. I just want to be gentle with it, that's all.
We're going to have... Hey, we're going to have to... Ty, we're going to have to move that 5:30. That's what we have to move.
Sorry.
But I'll make it happen. Tell my
Sorry,
pop...
sorry, sir.
Got it. But hit up strategy department and apologize for me.
Our folks want to smoke that tobacco.
All right, we'll save it. We have people who are begging us to eat the old gum.
I loved...
I love the old gum.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
All right, next, check this out. Great graphic. Red
So
Cross,
cool.
sweet smoking and chewing.
So
Once again, loose
cool.
tobacco. You potentially can get a T207 or a T215 baseball card. Check this out.
God, I want it. I'm going to pull a Ewing rookie and go nuts.
Ewing 10 is a good card. Not easy to get either.
No, 10's
All right, here we go.
All right, here we go.
Wow. Check out that stamp. That's cool. All right. Good luck, Alex.
Alex, man, I want this for you bad. Please have a card. I mean, now I'm just rooting
You know what,
for...
Gary? I'm going to let you do this one.
All right, I wanted you to get, like... I didn't really want a Blue Jay. I wanted to get, like, a player. Now I'm just rooting for a card.
Yeah, any card at all.
Son of a bitch. I'm not sure if there's
Let's
a
show
card.
him on cam.
Yeah. I'm getting very worried. Where's the box?
Yeah, this is good.
I don't think there's a goddamn card. How often was there no card?
So the thing is, Gary, they made a lot of these, and
card.
it's very hard to date them specifically.
Alex, sorry,
So,
bro.
sorry, Alex. Doesn't look like
Alex.
there's a card in this one. Oh man, that's some nasty stuff. I got to tell you, after seeing this tobacco, there's no way I would smoke this. I would definitely chew the gum.
Yeah, it's like
There's no way. Like you'd be in the hospital in like 2 minutes. All right, last pack
God damn it.
of
Alex.
tobacco. It is an honest, long cut, pre-war. Check this out, this beauty.
that's nuts.
Right, got an old man on there.
This is so rad. Have you opened tobacco packs a lot?
First time in my life.
Right?
Yeah.
This is nuts.
This is insane. Why do you think I was like, yeah, we have to
Yeah.
make a big deal of this, no matter what happens. No matter what happens. It's part of the experience.
Meanwhile, Alex like, yeah, I love the experience, but if you don't get a card in this pack, I'm going to punch somebody in the face. Here we go.
You know what I feel bad is I talked to Alex on the way in. You know, I was real excited.
And?
And he said he's talking to his staff. He's got his staff watching.
What up, staff?
Oh, man. I hope, Alex. I hope, buddy.
God, I want this bad for Alex.
I'm still super grossed out.
Wait, do you know who we're hanging out with on Saturday?
Who, me and you?
Well, great.
Oh, no, I'm
if
in
you want to come
Florida.
down to Virginia,
Who you have?
we're opening up a pack with Emmett Smith this Saturday.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. And I'm going to approach Kareem, but I don't know what's going to happen.
Kareem just sold off a bunch of memorabilia.
Yes, he
huh?
did, through our buddy Ryan.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, I'll clean all this up after. I apologize.
No worries, we'll take care of it. We're not fancy around here.
Okay, sounds good. Oh my
I
God.
would rather this table be ruined forever.
This is and pull it.
just to make sure that
Yeah.
Alex
Let's
gets
get a gem in. So we're gonna give this to Gary if you want to show them the,
Yeah.
the seal.
This looks amazing. This is in such
Yeah,
good
let's give it a
shape.
nice shot. Once again, if you want to check us out, hit us up at VaynerX.com.
We've got 9 minutes.
Got it.
Oh, great.
Perfect.
Thank you, Tyler.
Thanks, Tyler. Please, Alex.
Come on. So this is quite the opposite of opening the 55 Bowman pack knowing you're at least getting cards. You don't actually know what you're getting.
I'm worried.
Yeah, I'm a little worried too. But Mantle came 19 out of 20. So you got to believe. Doesn't look pretty.
We got a card.
Oh.
We got a card.
Whoa!
pumped
That's
up.
so cool!
All right.
Yes!
Card.
Oh my God!
I'm fired up.
Wow! We got a card! Yes! Oh, it's a coupon.
I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm
be on the fly. Talk to the
Let me show the card. It's a coupon. Oh my God, I thought that was so awesome. It's a coupon. Gary, man, you got us going crazy. That was wild. Oh my God.
Dead.
Well, we're gonna save the coupon for you, Alex. Obviously, we were not hoping for the. Oh my God, that's so crazy. I thought that. Oh my God, you really had me going. Ah! Well, listen, that was awesome.
Alex, I'm so sorry.
He really thought it was a card, guys. I saw the way it looked.
I really did.
It really looked like a card. Oh my God.
It looked like a card to an amateur.
So it's a coupon.
I'm a rookie when it comes to tobacco. I will never make that mistake again.
Yeah, we won't call it prematurely. I mean, it's still pretty cool, but unfortunately, it's not a card. It's just not a card.
Oh my God.
Oh man.
That's not the crack that exists.
Yeah, let's
Great.
open this.
All right,
Enough
so a little shout out to our friend Charles G. He's not only a good customer of the show, he's an architect out west.
Charles G. What's his name?
Charles G.
Charles G. Thank you so much for this. Is he part of the gifting? I would say.
He's part of the gifting because he gave us vintage brakes. We need these to bust the pack.
I love it. Thanks.
Exactly. All right.
There you go.
Now I'm going to let you open the pack, but I'll bust it out for
Yeah,
you.
please, 'cause-
All right.
Alex. Alex,
Alex,
I'm gonna
you so
get
much.
Alex. I'm gonna get your phone number, and I'm gonna give you a 10-minute call on business consulting, which is worth a lot of money, believe it or not. If
And
you
he owns a
Google
great
me.
business.
And so I need to do that for you because I'm grateful to be a part of this, and I feel bad. So
Alex, thanks so much for letting us
I'm gonna
do
give
this.
you such good advice, Jesus.
Yeah, that's why you gotta have the Yeah, if you guys want goggles, no problem.
Go ahead, keep doing it.
All right,
It's
so
fine.
the screwdriver. All right. Thank you guys.
What up, everyone? I'm
Hey.
crushed. I'm opening up an 86-87 pack right now. And I'm going to try to pull a Jordan, even though I hate Jordan, but I'll take it. Business is business.
We are really having a lot of fun this afternoon.
I've got a big thesis on stickers in 86-87.
They're impossible.
And I also,
undervalued.
I think they're massively undervalued.
They're undervalued, Gary,
I
because
do.
they're
I
impossible to
believe
find
it.
in high grade.
I agree. What's going on in my office?
So what I would love to see is, look at this. We got it out quickly for you because I know you have a meeting.
No problem.
Once again, I want to make sure we send a heartfelt thank you to our Vintage Breaks community, to Gary, to the Vintage Breaks staff, but most importantly to my lovely wife and my son, which over the last year and a half, if they didn't allow me to work the crazy hours I've been working, Vintage Breaks and Just Collect would not have got to where we got to today. So
I
thank
believe
you
that.
guys.
Go ahead.
So whenever you're ready, this is going to be yours to open.
Okay. I'm going to do that.
Card savers for you too.
Here we go. I'm very fired up for this. I've been dying to open up 86-87.
All right.
Here we go.
Good luck.
I feel Patrick Ewing.
I'm open,
Okay,
Jordan.
it's an Isaiah Thomas sticker.
All right.
Do we know anything about that?
No, not about no. You won't know
There's
anything
no
about
rationale,
that.
okay.
No. And we've seen where the run switches in the pack,
So you don't know the full
You don't know
details.
what's going to happen, which is good. You have a chance at a Jordan.
All right. Jerry Stidich.
Okay.
Jerry. All right. Here we go.
Ooh,
World B.
I like
Free,
him.
one of my favorite players
Yeah,
of
he
all
was dope.
time.
Absolutely. Perv.
Purvis short.
Little OC.
Yeah, we're OC'd here a little bit. Sleepy Floyd.
Yeah, you know your basketball. Absolutely.
Vern.
So Vern, you know, it's cool if you turn him over, you know on the 86 Fleer set, 11, 22, 33, 44, every derivative of 11, or every multiple of 11, fell at the end of the sheet. Therefore, it's very hard to find centered and get a PSA 10. So the most expensive common in the set is Johnny Moore, and it's because of where he fell on the sheet, and it sells for thousands of dollars in PSA 10. So Vern's a little off. Ooh,
Byron Scott.
get a little
rookie.
better.
Little off. Center. Patrick
Whoa,
Ewing,
that's a
rookie
nice
card.
call.
Let's
That's
go.
a nice call.
Earlier I said it,
Yeah, that's awesome.
and it's centered pretty nicely.
Yeah, it's a solid 8, maybe
8?
a 9. Yeah, let's sleeve it up. Sleeve it up. For you.
Patrick
That's
Ewing,
nice.
baby.
But like you know, you pulled it now, so like that, you're not gonna. It's fantastic. Very cool hit. We're not done yet either.
No, because I thought with Ewing's, I'm trying to remember. There's another rookie that I thought was a.
A lot of it.
We posted the other day. We got a sick pack.
Dominique
This is a great looking card.
Barkley. Dr.
Ooh,
J.
Dr. J.
Really nicely
Wow.
centered.
It's a nice card. Nice card. Let me sleeve it up for you. I love that. See, he can be a breaker already. He's ready to go.
Ralph
Famer.
Sampson. God, he could have been so good.
Yeah.
This could have been the best card in set.
Yeah.
Like his career is so fascinating to me. All right.
Ooh,
Alex
Hall of Famer.
English.
He was solid. More chance. More
Chance. Jeff, that's amazing. I will take the Ewing
That's awesome.
and dance.
That's really cool. Got a nice couple Hall of Famers there, including Ewing.
Ewing's nice.
No, Ewing's worth grading, absolutely. Even Dr. J is too. So listen, I know we've gone way over. That was awesome.
Vayner Nation, vintagebreaks.com. Follow it. Sign up. You'll be there the whole time at the National, right?
Oh, yeah.
So you'll get a lot more content, a lot for the vlog. You'll be seeing his face more often. I'm a fan, which I'm a fan of almost nothing. So thanks for watching.
Thanks so much. Awesome.
So fun.
Awesome.
I'll clean up here with you.
Such a pleasure.
Guys, thanks so much for helping us.